get to the next voicemail.
Hey, Heather. It's Michelle from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Listen, I'm calling because I'm looking for some advice. Ahead of Thanksgiving, I'm going to my boyfriend's family dinner for the first time. And, I've only met him once before, but what's your advice to really, get them all on my side and, really win the family over?
Mm-hmm.
Just the do's and don'ts of, first time Thanksgiving family dinner as the girlfriend going into the crowd, and what to wear, So any advice, tips, and tricks, very, very helpful. Love you, mean it. Bye.
Love you, Queen. You sounded out of breath there for a minute. So I hope, I'm sure you were on a mental health walk, just trying to figure it out. Well, this is what I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to show up so fucking prepared. And I'm about to give, but fuck, this episode's coming out after Thanksgiving. They're going to invite you back for Christmas. So while I hope you'll take my advice, anybody listening to this in general, if you're doing any sort of holiday with your future potential possible in-laws or your boyfriend or girlfriend's family, just heed this warning. One, you're going to dress to the nines, okay? I don't care if you are a power lesbian. I want you in a three-piece suit. Doesn't have to be a tuxedo, but I want you dressed nice. When in doubt, cashmere. If you're like a suit, this is a very low-key family, cashmere sweater. Your tits will look nice in it. Get a flattering color. You can get cashmere sweaters on sale at Costco. You can get them on Quince. There's plenty of places to get a nice cashmere. Cashmere shows up, but there's one judgy family member, and they see a bitch walk in a nice just cashmere V-neck sweater with a nice pair of jeans on and boots. They're going to go, she's a tastemaker. Period. I don't care if you're allergic to wool. You figure it out. Something that looks like cashmere. Cashmere just always says, I'm in charge of my feelings and emotions, and nothing you can do at this meal will break me. You can go casual. You can do an oversized cashmere, maybe show a little shoulder. If you're like, I'm not, I don't feel comfortable showing a little boob with the V-neck, do a little off the shoulder, nice pair of leggings where you're still comfortable, tucked into a pair of very chic riding boots. Cashmere always impresses. 2, you're going to show up. Nice bottle of wine or champagne. I think champagne's a nice touch. Find out, obviously, if, Uncle Ben's an alcoholic, then, okay, you're not giving it to him. So do a little research. And especially going over to your boyfriend's house, here's the thing. This is what men always forget to do. Tell you any details. They won't tell you if somebody in the family has a food allergy, is an alcoholic. Don't bring a Vegas, because that's where Uncle Ronnie got arrested for hiring hookers and he gambled all of his money away. Just sit your boyfriend down and say, listen, I will give you a blowjob if you'll give me one fun fact about each relative. Because that's the thing. I mean, I'm married a long time now and been with Jeff for a long time, and I'm still getting random facts about important things that I need to know about certain family shit. And I'm like, how did you never tell me this? How'd you never tell me that your cousin's allergic to clams? Well, I should know that if they're coming over. And men are always like, I forgot. I didn't think it was important. This is important. This is a first fucking impression. Now, I do want you also, dear caller, to know that you need to keep your expectations low for yourself. Either way, you may follow all these tips and tricks that I'm going to give you, and they still won't like you. But that's just the nature of the game. You're going to win them over for Christmas, okay? Even if they can't stand you and you can't stand them, you're going to keep a smile on your face. You're going to roll in with the cashmere. I like to bring a nice little pre-dinner treat. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for having me. I brought a nice bottle of champagne. I thought maybe we could have just a little toast while we're having appetizers, and you're chit-chatting and get to know each other. Also, Google how to open a champagne bottle. One of the uncles was like, can I open that for you? Be like, oh, I've got it. Thank you so much. Or if you don't feel comfortable opening a champagne bottle, let the dad do it. Be like, oh, could you help me? Seem just a touch helpless. And he'll do it. Okay, but you walk into the house, you bring a nice bottle of champagne. You're also going to bring a gift for the mom. It could be a nice candle. It could be, oh, you know what I love? I think it's always a nice touch. Again, if you can drag this information out of your boyfriend, find out what the color scheme in her kitchen is. You bring her even just some nice white waffle hand towels from a Williams-Sonoma. Another great gift, a really nice pepper grinder salt shaker from Williams-Sonoma. It can be a wood color, it can be a black, a white. Can't go wrong. If somebody brings that to my house, I go, you know what you can never have? Too many salt and pepper shakers. Phenomenal gift. You know you never refill them. I crank, and then I'm like, I don't know how to take the top off and move the little blade. It's too much. Who's buying raw peppercorns? Nobody does it. Bring a nice set of waffle hand towels and a little peppercorn and, a nice little shaker. You're out maybe max 25, 30, $40. Good gift.